Hi there, welcome to Piling Pentacles Tarot 22, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this reading, we're going to find out, what does your boss want you to know? What is it that they're not saying, but maybe they wish you knew? If you're here, it's possible you're meant to be here. So take what resonates and discard the rest. And if you enjoy this reading or if you feel like it resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button. And you can comment down below and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Also, you can check out my other channel, Virgo Moon Tarot, and check out the playlist, What Does Your Boss Think of You, if you want more of those readings. You can also find those readings here too, but just not as many. Okay, what does your boss want you to know? Who am I speaking to today? You could be an intern, because as I was going through the cards, I did see the Page of Pentacles sort of poke out a little bit. So you could be new to the company, or maybe if not new, you could be learning something new. Maybe you were just recently promoted. But I'm getting that your boss understands that. I'm hearing learning curve. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is, like I said, learning something new, just started a new job, was recently promoted or something like that, or was given more responsibilities and tasks, possibly. But your boss understands that, like, it may take you some time to get the hang of things. And I'm starting to feel like I could be speaking to someone who maybe feel pressured. You could feel pressured or rushed, or maybe you feel like your boss expects things from you, and that could be, I'm hearing, weighing heavy on your heart for some reason. So take that if it resonates. But your boss wants you to know that they want you to take your time, that you're not being pressured. I'm also getting that your boss, they are, like, I'm feeling this lightheartedness, this patience. I'm also getting a feeling of, what is this? Like, it just feels like a softness towards you. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. And then we also have this Five of Swords here. I'm hearing that your boss sees your competitiveness. Your boss knows that you're competitive, whether it's something that you are consciously expressing or not. I feel like they see that in you. So I'm getting that your boss definitely sees your potential. And that's why they're not rushing you. They know that you're going to grow into something great, something very, very important to the company, like an asset to the company. Yeah, I'm getting that heavily, that they see your potential. I'm also sensing some kind of love here, like when I said softness, it was feeling like a love, like they have this love towards you. So it could be that they're a loving person just in general, and they feel love towards their entire team. Also, with this Five of Swords, I'm getting competitiveness towards your boss. Like, maybe they feel like you are competing with them. So take that as it resonates. It feels like maybe that's for those of you who maybe there is some sort of like healthy competition between you two for the sake of the company. Like maybe you're in a sales department or something like that, and they want you to compete with them to be better. Okay, I'm feeling called to move on to the next card. I was hearing upright with this card, so I'm going to turn it upright. And I read most of my cards upright nowadays anyway, so we're going to do that upright. But we have here the Devil card. I'm hearing obsession. You could have an obsession with something. You could have a healthy obsession with your like competitiveness. You could be obsessed with your job. King of Swords. Okay, so what does your boss want you to know? What do they wish that you knew? It just feels like they want you to know that they see you, that they recognize you, that they see your true potential. You don't have to be afraid of anything. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about losing your job. Like they want to keep you, I'm getting. With that King of Swords there, your boss knows that you are capable. Your boss knows that you're smart. They know that you can handle whatever it is that is given to you. I'm also getting for some of you that you're a great communicator. You communicate very well. There's something here about communicating your obsession. Like maybe you talk about your work a lot, or maybe that's the only thing that you talk about. Yeah, and you're very competitive. I don't know if this is resonating with you. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm seeing competition, obsession, and intelligence. I'm also being drawn to those gray clouds in the background. I'm seeing gray here, gray here, gray here. I'm also hearing gloomy as well. I don't know if maybe you have like a gloomy mood at work, or you feel gloomy for whatever reason. I'm also getting that they don't notice. They don't notice your gloominess. I'm also sensing some kind of space, and I'm also hearing distance. There's some sort of space or distance between you two, maybe. And I'm also being drawn back to competitiveness. So there's some kind of space or distance in between you two in regard to competitiveness. So maybe you could work, I'm hearing regional as well. So maybe you work across the country or something like that. Maybe you travel. Maybe you need to communicate with them more often. If so, they want you to communicate with them. They want you to communicate their needs, or I'm sorry, your needs, what you need in order to succeed and excel. I'm also feeling like you are far away, like like they don't see your gloominess, and I'm hearing that they're open to your, like if you want to express to them how you feel, like if in regards to this gloominess, if you feel gloomy, they are open to listening to that. So this is bringing me back to what I said about that loving energy. I feel like I could be speaking to someone whose boss is very loving towards them, or maybe you have like some kind of loving connection. Maybe you two have worked together for years. I'm also getting and I'm being drawn back to that obsession. They know that you're obsessed with work. I'm also hearing concern. They could be concerned about how obsessed you are with work. Like they want you to loosen up. They want you to relax. They want you to let your hair down. This could be for those of you who have like a super chill, like relaxed boss. They want you to chill, let your hair down. I'm hearing laugh a little, live a little. They won't penalize you for that, I'm getting. What else? Also, I'm seeing that your boss can be stern when they need to be when they need to. They can be very serious when they need to be serious, and they want you to know that. There's something here about your boss being playful and to not for you to not worry about this playfulness, or there's something for you to not worry about because I'm getting they will let you know when it's time to be serious, or they will let you know when you like there's some sort of like it feels like they're okay with you, like I'm hearing messing around, playing around, being relaxed, joking around maybe. And if you're worried about that, because maybe you're tense or I'm hearing uptight, maybe you're not relaxed because you're worried about being judged, about not taking your work too seriously. Because remember, I think earlier I said something about feeling pressured. Maybe you're worried about being perceived as someone who is not hardworking enough, but your boss wants you to know that I'm hearing it's playtime. Your boss wants you to know that it's okay to have fun, to be relaxed, and they'll let you know when it's time to get serious again. Um, I was getting another message about playtime as I was trying to finish that sentence. Oh, what was trying to come through was by you allowing yourself to be playful and relaxed, that's actually how you'll get better work or better results. I'm hearing sales again, sales department. So if you allow yourself to be playful and loose, you'll like get more sales or something like that. So this is what your boss wants you to know. I'm feeling called to end the reading there. If you've enjoyed this reading or if it felt like it was your story, don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below if you want to. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And check out my other channels. Check out my playlists. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.